I want to let you in on a secret. It's something that goes against pretty much everything you've ever been taught about success. You see, the most effective, most dangerous people in the world, they aren't the ones grinding 24/7. No, they're the ones who have mastered the art of doing almost nothing.
You've been lied to. We all have. The biggest lie of our generation is hustle culture. This idea that to win, you have to outwork, outsuffer, and outgrind everybody else. And I know, because I didn't just buy into that lie, I lived it. And honestly, it almost broke me.
So my story starts in a place I think a lot of you are going to recognize. I was completely, totally trapped. I thought more hours, more coffee, and way less sleep were the only things I could change to be more successful. I was just so wrong.
My nights just blurred into these super early mornings, always hunched over my desk, just fueled by this constant nagging anxiety that I wasn't doing enough. But the crazy part was, the more hours I threw at the problem, the less I actually seemed to get done. My effort was through the roof, but my results, they had completely flatlined.
My entire life became this toxic mix of work and stress, with this tiny little sliver of what I tried to call sleep. I was always on, my brain just racing with a to-do list that never, ever got smaller. I was burning out, and fast.
So, naturally, I tried to relax. But what did that actually look like? Well, it was doom scrolling on my phone for an hour, just falling down some digital rabbit hole that was supposed to be my break. I tell myself I was unwinding, but if I'm being honest, I just felt completely numb.
And this was the real wake-up call. I realized my attempts at resting were actually making me more tired. I'd finish a day of work feeling totally drained, and then after an hour of scrolling, I was even more exhausted. I was digging myself into a deeper and deeper hole.
I was just stuck. Every productivity hack, every time management system, nothing worked. I was pretty close to just giving up. And then I stumbled on this simple, really powerful idea. A secret that was kind of hidden in plain sight, in the animal kingdom of all places.
The big breakthrough came when I stopped thinking like a busy worker bee and started thinking more like a lion. A lion sleeps up to 20 hours a day. It does absolutely nothing most of the time. So, is it lazy? Of course not. It's conserving its energy. It's resting for a reason.
I realized I had been living my life in the grind, this state of constant, low-level, exhausting effort. What I discovered was the hunt, short, explosive, super-focused bursts of high-impact action followed by deliberate, strategic recovery.
I started calling this whole idea predatory rest. See, it's not about weakness. It's not about being lazy. It's about treating rest as your most powerful weapon. It's making the strategic choice to do nothing, so that when it's time to act, you can strike with absolute force and precision.
The very first thing I had to learn, and this was huge, was the critical difference between real rest and just numbing my brain. My old habits weren't recharging my batteries. They were just distracting me from how exhausted I really was.
I used to think that, scrolling through social media or binging a show, that was rest, and felt like I wasn't working, so it had to be good for me, right? That is the trap that so many of us fall straight into.
I had to swap out the numbing activities for restoring ones. So I literally replaced the digital chaos of my phone with actual silence, taking a walk in nature, or just sitting and doing nothing. These things didn't just distract me, they actually refilled my tank. This was deep recovery.
So, if this kind of rest was so incredibly powerful, why was I still treating it like an afterthought? It was time to weaponize my calendar.
So, I started scheduling rest. I'm not kidding. I would literally block out time in my calendar and label it do nothing. And I treated that block of time like it was a high-stakes meeting with my most important client. It became completely non-negotiable. It was sacred.
And the results were profound. I wasn't just managing my burnout anymore. I was becoming more effective than I had ever been in my entire life. I had learned the art of doing nothing so that I could achieve everything. This was me before, totally overwhelmed, surrounded by clutter, drowning in this sea of half-finished tasks and constant low-grade anxiety. This was the hustler, the grinder, busy but not productive at all.
And this is me now. Calm, focused. My desk is clear, and more importantly, my mind is clear. I'm working way fewer hours, but with an intensity and a clarity I never, ever thought was possible. This is the Predator.
The difference was just staggering.
As the hustler, my productivity was always capped by how tired I was. But as the predator, by working less and resting strategically, my output, and more importantly, the quality of that output, just skyrocketed. I was getting more done in 2 focused hours than I used to in 10 draining ones.
So look, what I went through wasn't some kind of magic. It was a system, a really simple 3-step blueprint that you can follow too. First, you have to completely reframe rest, not as a weakness, but as your greatest source of power. Second, you have to consciously swap out those numbing activities for truly restoring ones. And third, schedule that rest on your calendar and protect it like a CEO protects their time.
This is so much more than just a productivity hack. This is a fundamental shift in how you operate. This is your roadmap to getting out of that hustle culture trap and becoming truly, deeply, unstoppably effective.
So I'll leave you with this question. Forget about what you need to do this week. Instead, ask yourself, how will you rest? What is one way you are going to practice predatory rest this week to make yourself more dangerous, more effective? Really think about it. Your success depends on it.